Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. We'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. We'd like to say shalom to the elect that's teaching his word in all true faith and sincerity. I'm the brother Barak, and with me,
the brother Ryan.
And we're the Akim from the great millstone church here in Birmingham. And what else could we do but prophesy and tell you the intent and purposes of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And we in the time of prophecy indeed, man. These things that's happening upon the planet Earth are not random events. They are actually calculated by the powers of heavens and earth, man. You know? You ain't got nothing now. Give me a second. Start at let's just start at 1.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, 16 to verse 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon, in Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria.
Yep.
Gird up yourselves with clothes of sack and hair. Bewail your children, and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand.
See, so as you can see, this is a death threat from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, telling these nations, you know, chiefly Esau, Edom, Babylon the Great, and the others that's round about that's have conformed to his ways. Why I mentioned Asia and all them, you know, it says prepare to be in a state of mourning, man. Prepare to be in a state of grief, you know, because that's the only thing that's coming to this place. Scripture talk about evil and only evil. You got slack.
My bad.
You good? Scripture said evil and only evil, man. It said, but you know, gird up, get ready to put on the sackcloth and bewail your children, for your destruction is at hand, man. And that indicator is, by the way, you see the prophets telling you these things, and now you seeing it playing out real time.
I got some bag you up.
You got it, bro.
It's just going on. It's going to be a lot of discomfort in this place and a lot of mourning, because this place is used to what? Comfort. They used to being celebrating. So being, you know, dwelling in mourning is foreign to these Americans, man, because they never thought they was going to go down. This is the book of Obadiah 1 verse 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? You know, if I may, that's basically talking about Esau, the city, or you know, the nation of Edom. This beast system basically saying they can't get out of power. But the Lord is going to, for lack of a better word, spoil your plans. That's why it's a sense of desperation that's going on with this devil. He's scrambling to get this NWO started. You know, verse 4, it says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and thou set thy nest amongst the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. Because that's the ultimate end goal, man. End goal of it, man. We can now already see the downfall of America, whether it be through the economy, whether it be through the infrastructure, and even whether it be who's in power. Just look at the form of Joe Biden right now, man, because he's the representation of these Americans today. You know? Got it. I'm going to go back to the 2nd Ezra.
Go back to the 2nd Ezra.
Going back to 2nd Ezra 16 in verse 2, it says, gird up yourselves with clothes of sack and hair. Bewail your children, and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is set among you, and who may quench it?
See, and guess what? It begins by the way of this word first. The word is also known as a sword, as well as fire. You read Hebrews, the 4th chapter, 12 verse, talk about how the word of the Most High is sharper than any two-edged sword. You go in the book of Jeremiah, I believe that's the 23rd chapter, 29th verse. It's not that word, is as a fire. You know, so this word is going forth. That's that sword and that fire, but ultimately, that's what the word is talking about. The sword and fire, man. War, you know, evil and pestilence, man. World War III, that's what it's ultimately going to come down to, you know, the destruction. You know, you got a lot.
Continuing on, it says, plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away?
And it said these things are sent. So it was ordained. It had to be a higher power, somebody with authority to bring forth these things. That's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. The Lord is the one that's sending these plagues, man. And who are you to try to turn it back? How dare you try to speak against the decree of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua? And that's what this devil doing. He's trying to turn back the plagues on our nigga trying to X out the prophets. You got YouTube guidelines to the extreme of him trying to blow up the moon and shit. That's him trying to disrupt the decree, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, so that's gonna bag you up. Because you can't stop prophecy. These are Ecclesiastes 8 and 4. But the word of a king is, there is power, and who may say unto him, what doest thou? Just going back what you was just mentioning, man. Esau and his rulership, him trying to hold on to his kingdom, it is already decreed for this kingdom to get taken out. Even Yahweh Shah said, when thou say, until his mound be thou removed hence, ain't no way, once that word was spoken, ain't no way that tree can go back into flourishing again, man. You know? You gotta go on.
Yep. Hey, matter of fact, get Jeremiah the 1st chapter, and what you say, that fig tree, they say they presently withered, so they withered real time before their eyes, man. That's what we're seeing in the spirit. We seeing the fig tree, Esau, this Green Bay tree that once flourished. I talk about how this devil was the highest among the cedars. But guess what? Now we seeing it playing out in real time. It's withering away, man. You know. Get that Jeremiah 1 and I believe it's verse 9. Yeah,
this Jeremiah 1 and 9. Then the Lord put forth his hand and touched my mouth. And the Lord said unto me, behold, I have put my words in thy mouth.
See? The words of Yahweh Shah, the Lord have given us the authority. Why? Because we possess his word, man. That's why you go on, verse 10. You got it.
See, I have this day set thee over the nations and over the kingdoms.
See? So by us having this word, now we have been set over the nations, over the kingdoms. We have been given authority over these nations and kingdoms, man. But it begins by the way of us decreeing their downfall. Let's show that we over them, because we saying they going out of power. But it's because we have the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. We got the testimony of Yahweh Shah. You got it.
It says to root out and to pull down and to destroy and to throw down.
See? And that's what this word does. It brings forth the uprooting of these kingdoms and empires. By us speaking these things, we seeing it playing out now. It's being made manifest that the uprooting and the throwing down. And we see America is finished, man. On all levels, from the physical standpoint, the infrastructure has eroded and has been in a great decline, I believe. I think the worldwide grade, that grade for the infrastructure like a D- or something, and that's they really giving them some on that.
Cause all the potholes,
all these potholes and shit.
They ain't count the potholes. You still gotta do
these buildings, you know. And that just what you see physically. What about the minds of these people? They finished, man.
That's it.
These people finished, man. You know, you just go into when they diet, when they eat daily, nothing but McDonald's and GMO bologna sandwiches and shit.
Mustard.
Yeah, just bologna and mustard. No nigga finna bug out, man. Mixed with you got a Pepsi to throw it back too.
With not the regular Cheetos, the hot flaming Cheetos.
Yeah, they gotta have them. The regular don't do it no more. That's just a recipe for disaster, man. But that just shows that this place is finished. It has been thrown down, has been uprooted. These people ain't firmly established. Just they mind themselves, so they easily will fall apart. Nigga will lose it if he go an hour without Wi-Fi, man. So how much more when the famine come and the power outage, the troops, the beasts of the field, man. You know, but just going back, this word is the cause of these things. You gotta go out.
It says and to destroy, and to throw down, to build, and to plant.
And guess what? We're doing that as well. The elect of the nation of Israel, the house of David, is being built, man, by the way of this word. Matter of fact, that it'll get Psalms. I think that Psalms 147 started at 2. It's His word that has brought forth that building process, us being restored. You got it, Doc.
Psalms 147:2. The Lord doth build up Jerusalem.
Mm-hmm.
He gathereth together the outcasts of Israel.
See, the Lord, He built us Jerusalem. That's the elect, because those are the ones that's going to receive that peace and mercy, man. The outcasts of Israel, that's really those that are separate.
Yeah.
For real, those are the returning exiles. Keep going.
Continuing on, reading again, this is the book of Psalms 147 in verse 2. It says, the Lord doth build up Jerusalem.
Mm-hmm.
He gathered together the outcasts of Israel.
Mm-hmm.
He healeth the broken in heart.
See? That's how you being gathered. That's how we're being restored and built up. Our heart is being made whole again, man. By the way of this word. You got it.
It says, and bindeth up their wounds.
See? We're being restored, we're being healed by the way of this word, man. As you can see, hey, that two-edged sword, on his end we were being built up and made whole, but on the other side, Esau is being broken up and scattered. You know?
So he had broken down the green tree and had made the dry tree flourish.
That's it. But that was it on that. You got anything?
Real quick. Just going back to speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew 21:21. Yahweh shall answer and said unto them, verily I say unto you, if ye have faith and doubt not, ye should not do this which is done to the fig tree, but also if ye say unto this mountain, be thou removed and be thou cast into the sea, it shall be done. Just showing you that the words of Yahweh Shai is the most powerful thing upon the planet Earth. Because these words are actually moving the governments, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now, before the famine, before martial law come, before World War III actually hit, it have to be spoken first. You know?
That's it.
I got another one real quick just to back that up.
Yep.
This is the book of Isaiah 42. Jump it down to verse 9. It says, behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Right here, it says, before they spring forth. Showing you before, things actually happening and shit getting stirred up. It says, before they spring forth, I tell you of them. Showing you the prophets are going to have to be out first before stuff really goes down. Going back into Samuel, Samuel 16th chapter, when he entered into the city, the first thing they said to Samuel, do not come as thou peaceful. Because 9 times out of 10, once the prophets on the scene, they're going to be the bearers of bad news, man.
And they show you that Samuel was a well-established prophet.
That's it.
It talks about how the Lord let none of his words fall to the ground.
That's it.
So what was he speaking to make them that reaction of the elders to have that type of reaction of trembling, man? It was nothing but evil, man, and destruction. What else could we really tell you, man? And we in the height of wickedness and abominations. The only thing is to teach his judgment, to preach destruction, man. But you got it up.
I got another one. You got something?
Oh, no, you got it up.
This, Amos 3, just going back, Amos 3 and verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Just, matter of fact, Bible side, get 1 Corinthians, the 14th chapter. Because this trumpet is blowing. It is not, we telling you, a big feast is coming. Get ready to be in a festive spirit. No, let's get it out.
This 1 Corinthians 14:7. And even things without life-giving sound, whether piped or harp, except they give a distinction in the sound.
Yep. So that's dealing with, these different instruments. However you blow it, it's going to give off a certain spirit. And you have these certain Israelite counts that's blowing a certain distinct sound of a feast and to be in a festive and to be in a relaxed state, man. That's not the spirit we should be in. You got it?
It says, except they give a distinction in the sound, how shall it be known what is pipe or harp?
See, and these people don't know what time we're in because they listening to the wrong tone. that ice cream truck music, man. You got it.
Con. Verse 8, for if the trumpet give the trumpet give an uncertain sound, who shall prepare himself to the battle?
See? So that's showing what type of trumpet you should be blowing, a trumpet of war and evil, of a battle. What it says, have blown the trumpet make already.
Yeah,
but not going to the battle.
Yep.
You ain't considering, you taking it light, and the penalty is death, man.
Con.
Just like a fire alarm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the spirit. You know what I mean? If it goes off and a nigga put the pillow in his ear, now you should want him to die now. Because he actually despised the trumpet.
He despised life.
He despised it. That's spirit. Yeah, but you can go back to that Amos.
Amos 3 and verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
See? And that, when you hear that, you should have a sense of urgency, man.
Yeah.
You shouldn't just be relaxed. You know what I mean? You're in the spirit of,
yeah.
You gonna die, man.
Kicking your boots on the coffee table.
Come on.
Not knowing it was gonna cost you, man.
That's it.
You know, but read it again. It says, shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? Showing you that all the evils and bad things going on is getting caused by Yahweh Shemel Bashai.
That's it.
Whether it be good or evil, the Lord, He controls all these things.
That's right.
You know, that's why He's one of His titles is the Almighty, because all might is in His hand, whether it be good or evil, man.
That's it.
You know, and it's going to be a lot of evil times coming. You know. Continuing on in verse 7, though, it says, surely the Lord power will do nothing, but He revealed His secrets unto His servants, the prophets. And again, just going back into Isaiah 42nd chapter, before anything go on, it's going to be revealed unto the prophets, and they're going to speak it out first, and then it's going to actually happen, man. So the Lord can give credit what's credit's due, man. Like I said, He ain't going to give credit to no Santa Claus, man, or JC. No, Yahweh Shemel Bashai, that name will be glorified in that day. You know? You got it.
Yeah, go back to that second Ezra 16, huh?
Going back to second Ezra. Second Ezra 16 in verse 5 again, it says, plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away?
See? You ain't gonna be able, what is he that may drive them away? Scripture compared the Lord to like a hungry lion. That when the shepherds come to try to, make loud noises to get him, he's not gonna bow down or fall back. This is the decree of the king, man. You got it, huh?
It says, may any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood?
That's it. Yep.
Or may anyone quench the fire in the stubble when it have begun to burn?
Yeah, because the Lord, He thought it ain't hot, man.
Is it, bro?
You ain't finna pay the Lord off and His anger is going to be appeased. No, it talks about His fierce anger is not going to return until He have done it, man. Spirit. Lord, hey, man, He ain't gonna relent until it take place, man.
Is it?
See, that ain't hot. Like I said, you ain't gonna be able to quench that fire. You got it, right?
Continuing on, may one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer?
Yep.
The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away?
Hey, it's the Lord that's gonna send them arrows, man. It's the scripture outline. He's gonna actually smite the bow out of these nations. So they ain't gonna have the power over the button, man.
Yeah.
This is Yahweh Shemel Bashai. But it said the mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, man. Yahweh Shemel Bashai gonna get you nations, man. And it is our job to relate it unto you, man. Thus saith the Lord. It's not of us. We can't do nothing. The Lord said the way He's gonna do it, man. His name is gonna once again be glorified. And in this moment we in, man, it's gonna be talked about forever, man.
Is it?
But you got anything else out? Yeah, so Aki, man, we just hope that we edify him, like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. Like to give them honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Like to say shalom to the elect that teach word on true faith and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.